Hey, came as fast as I could. Sorry that I'm late. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just ran into some traffic. How are you? I know. I'm sorry about what happened. Really. Yeah. Hey, let's get inside and maybe do something to get your mind off of everything. Yeah, sounds good. Hmm? Oh, don't worry. Not concerned if your place is messy or not. That doesn't matter to me. What does is how you feel. So, yeah. Here, let's just sit down on the couch and just talk. Okay, so I know there is probably a lot going through your mind. And I want to start off by saying number one, please do not determine your worth because of this. You didn't deserve what happened to you, okay? No, you didn't. Please don't tell yourself, what could I have done more to keep them around? Like, don't do that to yourself. You didn't deserve what happened. You deserved the truth. You deserve honest, direct communication, and yeah, that's really it. And you weren't given that. In fact, yeah, I don't have to go into detail about what happened, but I hope you understand that when someone else decides to go behind your back, that is not your fault. I know what type of person you are. You are a very good person. A good person that deserves good things. I know. Listen, I get it. It's hard to understand why things happened. But unfortunately, sometimes that's just the cards that are dealt. You know, one day you have someone telling you that they love you, and then the next, they treat you like a stranger. And I just want to say this now, but words are very easy to say for some. It's the actions that are impossible for them. So somebody could go up to you and say that they love you, that they're going to take care of you, when in reality, their intentions are not to do anything of the sort. I'm not going to accuse them of anything, but based on what you're telling me, they were dishonest. They told you that nothing was happening, that they loved you, that they wanted to take care of you, all while doing this behind your back. So again, it seems like words are just super easy for them to say. And someone else not being able to carry out what they say they're going to do, that is not your fault. And it never will be. When you're with someone, you trust that they're going to do the right thing, that you don't have to micromanage everything that they do. You gave them that trust and they violated it. I don't know why they did what they did. There probably isn't a good reason at all. They just wanted to. They didn't want to be restricted, and they wanted more. Even when confronted, you saw how they acted. They were practically begging you to stay, saying over and over again that they would change, they would be better for you. But if they truly loved you, they would never put you through this to begin with. They would never lie to you, be intentionally dishonest. Like, I get it. There are some situations that are a bit more in the gray area, but this was intentional. Even if their main goal wasn't to hurt you, they did. They went behind your back. They lied to you. And I'm just saying this as someone who's known you for so long. You don't deserve that. You deserve honesty. You deserve direct communication. And you deserve genuine love. Yes, I believe that. Of course I do. Even when you got with this person, I'm sorry to say this now, but I just had a really bad feeling. But I wanted you to be happy. And what friend would I be if I just got in between you and someone that you liked? That's just, I'm not your parent. I'm not your guardian. I'm your friend. I can give you all the advice in the world, but I cannot control you. And I never will. But I'm going to say this now. Someone like that, they're not good for you. And I understand that you had nothing but love and care for them. But I'm sorry. They could never reciprocate that back. And it's evident in the messages itself. I know. I'm coming off really strong right now, but I need you to understand that you did not deserve this. This was not your fault. You had no control over somebody else's doing. So I just really need you to just nail that in your head. Please. Because if I hear you blaming yourself, I'm not going to be mad at you. Of course not. But it will kill me. Because you're already hurting enough as it is. Don't add something else to your plate. Enough about what happened. I just want you to know that I'm here for you. Seriously. I have told you multiple times before, I am here for you through thick and fucking thin. You were there for me when I thought everything else was just falling apart. You held me up and you made sure that I was taken care of. So I want to do the same. I want to show you what you deserve as the good-hearted person that you are. And I don't want you to ever believe, not even for a second, that you don't deserve something good. Somebody else could not stay committed in a relationship while you gave it your all. That is not your fault. Do you understand me? Good. I'm sorry. I never want to come off like I'm mad at you, because I'm not. I have no ounce of anger for you at all. I'm just angry at the situation. It's just, I remember you telling me that you were worried about A, B, and C, and you wanted to trust your partner, but there were just so many signs. You just kept saying that you were overthinking, that you were going insane, and I just kept telling myself, this is not a relationship. A relationship should never be this anxiety-inducing, especially when you're supposed to love one another. You're supposed to take care of one another, not leave one stranded while they just fester in their thoughts. Listen, for the longest time, I just didn't know what you saw in them. I'm sorry. I am not the type to talk badly about anyone, let alone behind their back. But seriously, what did you see in them? You're such an amazing, kind-hearted person. You would see the good in anybody. Even in them. Just don't understand. I don't get it. And I feel like this is so selfish of me, but I couldn't stand your ex. I'm just going to be very honest here. And the reason why I say that is just seeing how their actions made you feel down about yourself, about everything. I couldn't help but just to hate them. I hated your ex. And I still do now. For good reason. I know you have love and only love for this person, but still, I cannot allow you to get hurt like that again. I can't. And you're always the type of person to give second chances, to see the good and the bad. And I love that about you. I really do. It's one of your best qualities. But I'm telling you, please, do not give a person like that a second chance. They do not deserve it. Everything they did was intentional. I understand a mistake, a slip up. I get it. But when you go out of your way to do something that will damage someone to no end, they should be thankful that you're not getting back at them. The fact that you're being so peaceful about it too, it drives me insane. I guess the intrusive thoughts are telling me, you gotta get revenge on this person. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. But I just know you're not that person. 'Cause you're good. You're a good person. I know I'm going off and getting upset, but it's just, for the many years I've known you, I've come to appreciate you a lot. To be able to see you grow into the person that you want to become, it is a fucking blessing. And seeing that someone like them even brings you down a little, I can't. In a way, I feel like, I just feel protective of you. Like I want to protect you from all of the bad things of the world because you mean so much to me. And I would not say this about a friend. Fuck. Me and my big fucking mouth. I basically just outed myself there, so I might as well just tell you. Yeah, I have a huge crush on you. I've had a pretty big crush on you for years. I didn't say anything because I just loved what we had and didn't want to make things awkward, all that stuff. But seeing you get with someone who did so much damage, it really, really pushed me to just, I can't. I'm sorry. This is the worst way to confess, I guess, but this is how I truly feel. And everything that I said was truly from my heart. I'm not gonna lie, it was in the heat of the moment and I was just really mad. So I don't know if that proves my authenticity, but I have no reason to lie right now. And I understand based on what happened, you're super hesitant to even address how I feel. So I'm not going to push anything, but I want you to know that there are real people out there who truly care about you and only want the best for you and would never put you through that pain that your ex put you through. I just want you to know that. And again, sorry, I was just upset and I guess everything spilled out and yeah. Listen, how about we just take it easy for the night? You want a hug? I mean, sure, yeah. Come here. Oh, it kills me to hear you cry. Again, I'm so sorry. Just for everything that's happened and for most likely overwhelming you. Probably have a lot of mixed feelings and yeah. I knew you would say something like that. Just let me hold myself accountable in peace. But seriously, I want you to know that you don't have to reciprocate anything for me. Because no matter what, I will always have love for you. Whether it's platonically, romantically, I will never stop caring for you. I will never stop appreciating you for who you are. I want you to be happy and I want you to do things that you want to do. And that includes getting with people that you want to get with. I will never stop you from living your life. I just want you to remember that no matter what you do, I will support you and make sure you don't go off the rails and do something super crazy. Like that one time you thought drinking Coca-Cola and having a Mentos was a good idea? Good thing I was there to intervene. I know you're very adventurous, but you can do things without hurting yourself. You already know what's going to happen. You're so weird. I love that about you. Well, of course I do. There is a lot to love about someone like you. I'm not saying that because, what I said earlier. Surely, you are a good person. And again, you didn't deserve anything that happened to you. You're going to be okay. All right? I'm here for you. No matter what. About all my feelings and stuff, we can address that another time because today is not about me. I know. Listen, I appreciate the fact that you think my feelings are important, but right now, we just need to help you. We can always come to address how I feel another time. Right now, I think we should probably just order something and chill out. Sound good? Yeah. Let's take it easy today, all right?